Football management is one of the only professions in the world that you go into knowing you're probably going to get sacked. You can win loads of trophies and be really successful, but you will probably hit a patch where things start working for you and the board run out of patience. But what about if you took over a job and tried to get sacked? Welcome to my first experiment video of the year. We're trying to see how quickly you can get sacked on FM24. Now, when thinking about which team to choose for this challenge, I thought we have to pick someone who's pretty good, used to winning trophies, having success on the pitch. No, someone not as good as Norwich City. We're heading to the champions of Europe, Man City. I think Pep's bored of winning anyway. Okay, let's dive straight into the squad. A little caveat, of course, you can go to the board and demand some outrageous things, leak it to the press and get sacked pretty quickly. We're going to avoid that. We're looking at things like transfers, tactics, in-game switches, basically seeing how long we can stay in charge while being horrendous. Who's our highest earner? Because we don't want to be spending any big money on wages here. Erling Haaland. I mean, actually, I will keep you because you're going to be my goalkeeper. I don't think we need Kevin though, do we? How you doing, Kev? What about if we just release on a free? Will that let me do it? We'll have to pay 38 million in compensation. That's quite a lot, isn't it? We'll see what happens. Can you go? See you later, lad. Have a good time. Jack Grealish, 100 million pounds for you, mate. You're worth a lot less than that now. Let's release you on a free. Edison, do we keep you around? Everyone's always said, Edison could play in centre mid. Well, let's see how he actually does in centre mid. You, sir, can stay. Okay, I've released a few people, and now I've built a team. Let me introduce you to the Manchester City side going in to defend the Champions League, the Premier League. They won something else, didn't they? What else did they win? Did they win the FA Cup? They won the treble, right? Who won the Man City? And the FA Cup. Of course, lots of names you've seen in the Manchester City side before. Maybe not in the position you've seen them, though. Starting off at the back, sweeper keeper Erling Haaland. Why do I kind of think he'd be okay at it? I mean, he's certainly got the pace to be a sweeper keeper, the height to be a keeper as well. Maybe that's okay. What about Ortega, an actual goalkeeper, playing it right back? Wing back, nonetheless. The centre-back partnership, I mean, if nothing else, they've got pace. Not lots of height between them. Jumper reach of 7 from Phil Foden. What Doku, has he got a bit of a spring in his step? 8. Okay. The pace might bail them out of lots of different situations. Murray Jones at wing back. I don't know who he is either. A goalkeeper, an 18-year-old goalkeeper, born in 2004, which makes me feel very old. At the moment in game, he's not unbelievable in goal, so let's see how he does at wing back. Kyle Walker in CDM, although I actually think that's probably too good now. Have I got anyone worse who could play in CDM? Do you know what? We'll let him have it. It'll be okay. But ahead of him is where the real creativity happens. Two players who have a great relationship off the pitch, support each other in everything they do. Very good for the dressing room, I've heard. Unbelievable passing range in the shape of Edison, but his partner is where the flair is. Scott Carson playing advanced playmaker. What can go wrong, Scott? I actually think he'll relish the opportunity. Now, you will notice one position is yet to be filled, and that is the striker role. And that is where I'm going to make my one signing of this Manchester City save. Let's just check the transfer budget. Only 35 million, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. Well, with the 35 million, and I mean, they can definitely have all £574,000 a week, let me introduce you to our soon new-to-be striker, Kazuyoshi Miura. Have I butchered that? I think I might have butchered that. I don't really know. The 56-year-old Japanese striker who currently plays for Olivia Rents. Olivia Rents? My pronunciations probably need a little bit work here. Anyway, let's bring him in. We'll offer you just the 35 here. Come on. We'll just suggest terms. Oh, they're fine with that. Okay. Surprisingly fine with that. I'll come back to you when he comes in. Oh, there's a spanner in the works, ladies and gents. Our director of football, I'm not even going to try and say his name. Apologies. The board feel it'll be a massively overpaying. Well, looks like we've got to talk to the board early doors here. What can we do for you? What do you mean what can you do? You know what you could do for me. You've just tried to block my transfer. I think we should reconsider. We can't sanction the deal. Okay. I still want to buy him. Can I just sign him for less? Or have I now annoyed? Right. I've managed to mess up signing the one player that I want to sign. They want to cancel it again. So I'm going again. We suggest you pursue other targets. No, I will not pursue other targets. This is the guy I want. Sound like a toddler, don't I? Having a little tantrum. Time for the first game as Manchester City manager. The Community Shield, which I've just dissed in a press conference. I don't really know what's going on. Let's make sure our defensive line is really high. I do need a striker, though, because I did slightly mess up that transfer deal. Who's the worst that I could play up front here? Have they re-signed Jack Grealish? Is he back again? I don't want you. No, leave. Do we need subs? Nah, we'll be okay. Let's see how we get on against Arsenal. This is big, actually, this. First team talk. I've got to make sure I get it right for the boys. Thrash the arms. We should be winning this trophy. I mean, they should be. Are they just going to be fine with that? Hesitant. Fine. That's okay. Maybe the best we could hope for. We'll take that. Ooh, this is a big question. Are you confident the owner shares your ambitions? Absolutely not. I have my ideas. The owner has theirs. Yep, fine. Negative, negative, negative. Everything's negative. Here we are then at Wembley. Look at the boys. Look at the subs. Look at that subs bench. You just can't beat it. It's a pun about nothing being there. There's definitely a pun there. I just don't know one off the top of my head. Let me know in the comments down below. Here we go then. Manchester City against Arsenal. Community Shield. What? We're actually attacking. We actually might score. Surely this isn't going to work. Half-time, 4-0 down. We haven't had a shot, but it's not really bad enough. We need to make it worse. Let's head into the tactics. Let's see what we can do here. Is there a way you can just take people off, right? Take off. Yeah, we don't need you. That Kyle Walker on a yellow. Oh, lads, get stuck in then. Smash into him. Have we scored a goal? We've scored a goal. Scott Carson scored a goal. The goalkeeper played it forward. Rodrigo, what happened? Plays in. And Scott Carson had put it into the net. I mean, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'll be honest. We're 8-1 down. I don't know. But I've had a change of plan. I can see things aren't going very well. So for the final 15 minutes, switching up the tactic. This is the formation we're playing. It can't get any worse, can it? But we do need goals. Scott Carson, the bagsman. He's starting up top. We've got Murray Jones and Ortega either side of him. Let's see what happens for 15 minutes. Oh no, it's the 93rd minute. It's 19-1. Let me just rewind this a bit. Look at this goal. Look, everyone's in the middle third of the pitch. This is so weird. Havertz headed through and scores against Erling Haaland. So 19-1. The game's ended. Oh, that's a shame. We haven't won the Community Shield. It was close, though, wasn't it? Right, let's play the Premier League games. Oh, the board keep blocking all of my released players. That's annoying. However, they haven't blocked my new striker signing. Say hello to Jed Steer. Don't worry, he's a free transfer. We've been sensible here. We've made sure we haven't blown the budget. We're cutting our cloth accordingly, which is why we've given free agent 30-yard goalkeeper Jed Steer £450,000 a week to play up front, may I add. 5 goalkeepers in our starting 11. This is going to be good. Oh, the squad are unhappy with the club situation. Perfect. Your team talks have been confusing and concerning. Some of us would like a change of approach. I think that's quite harsh. I think I've been quite clear I want us to lose. I really don't think my team talks have been harsh. Rodri's my best mate. Escalate. I'm very angry. There we go. I think there must be a language barrier between me and Rodri. I don't think we've got it there. Everyone else is let down. Rodri satisfied, happy. This, by the way, Scott Carson, top goal scorer. That's mad. Oh, we've got to make sure Jed Steer's registered for the big game. Get him in homegrown as well. See, thinking about what the squad needs. And thinking about what the squad needs, I don't think we need everyone here, do we? Get rid of you, John Stones. Jackie Grealish, see you later. Yeah, that'll be okay. Oh, actually, I need one more. I need to add someone back in. Oh, well, injured John Stones back in. 15 players registered. Perfect. We'll cross the bridge of the Champions League registration if we get there. Woeful Man City slumped a record defeat. 19-1. Something tells me we'll break that pretty quickly. Oh, you want Oscar Bob, lads? I tell you what, have him for free. What? I tried to give Reading Oscar Bob for free and they've said no. To be fair, the director of football at Reading's probably thought it was a scam. Have you been in an accident recently? I can get you compensation. Do you want Oscar Bob for free? He's like, oh, not one of these again. There he is, Scott Carson as captain. Vice captain, it's got to be the new star striker, Jed Steer, my leadership team. So we only scored 1 goal against Arsenal in the Community Shield, so I think we need more bodies further forward, further up the pitch. So let me introduce you to our new formation, a 2-1-4-3. If nothing else, it screams goals. It's a work of art, actually, I think. At the Etihad for the first time, I feel like, if there's any fans there, I won't get a good reception. Oh my God, it's happened again. We've actually scored a goal. I was waiting until the end of this game to show you the result. We're only 48 minutes in. Can you guess how many goals we've conceded? Write your guess in the comments down below right now. If you guessed 24, you'd be correct. However, Ortega has just put one in the back of the net. Haaland played it forward. Ake won the header. Murray Jones again, the creator. Sorry, hold on a second. I've put a keeper outfield as a joke, and he's just scored an absolute worldie. So Haaland played it forward. Ake won the header. Murray Jones, the creativity. What is Ortega doing shooting from there? What is he, 30 yards out? And he's just thought, oh, I'll have a go. That is unbelievable. Oh, no. Murray Jones, playing with passion, getting stuck in, has been sent off. And I thought we had a chance as well. I thought the fight back was on. It's only 36-1. Can I actually see the challenge that he got sent off for? 87 minutes in. What happened? And Ciso down the left. Just, oh, that was a bit of an anticlimax. Full time here at the Etihad. Erling Haaland has a 2.6 rating, and we've lost 38-1 to Brighton. Oh, look, another record. One to be proud of. One to tell the grandkids. While we're here, let's just start off offering players out. Like Haaland, you've not lived up to it, I'll be honest. Let's offer you up for £0. £0 for Kyle Walker. We'll accept it. He's not interested in speaking, but we'll accept it anyway. Haaland to Madrid. I mean, that would be a crazy deal in real life. He's got no interest in joining. I mean, I'll accept it anyway. Have a good time. He's keen to discuss his future. I'm going to decline. Don't need to enter in conversation there. We'll run and hide. Okay. Both bids have been blocked by the board. The board are stopping me getting sacked. I wonder if this is actually annoying the board, or whether they just block it and kind of forget it ever happened, or whether it's actually affecting my job. That's a good point, actually. Actually, let's check this. Club Vision. Is it Club Vision? Job security stable. This can take longer than it did before. I think we should reconsider the sale. No, I mean, we're not going to be able to sell them, are we? I think our main way here of getting sacked is losing heavily in everything because the board can't stop that. Sevilla now in the Super Cup. I mean, they should absolutely batter us. Yep. They battered us. Only the 38-0 though, to be honest. And I say only, I thought we'd concede a lot more than that. Oh, well, I requested a new contract. They've said no. Don't know why. Oh, now the whole squad are unhappy with the club situation. Here we go. What we got? What's the worst one I can say? I could kick a chair, although those chairs do look pretty well made. Looks like that might hurt my foot. I don't particularly care about their opinions. Yes. Calvin Phillips is now my best friend. Why, Calvin? Not the best performance from the boys at Goodison Park. 35-0 we've lost there. An injured Zach Steffen came into the lineup as well. And unfortunately, not the creative genius of Murray. Was it Murray Jones? I should remember that. I don't need any staff, do I? You can go. Who else have we got here? Harry Dunn. Well, you're done. Can I sack the director of football? He keeps stopping all of my transfers. I can. Terminate contract. See ya. 35 minutes into the next game against Nottingham Forest. We're only 6-0 down, but all of the players on the pitch are now goalkeepers all playing in goal. Surely this one's got to be the new record. Oh my days. And there we go. 39-0. It's 63 shots. And somehow we still have a job. I don't understand how this is happening. I'll be honest, I wanted to sign more players and it'd be a bit more fun. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to sign players in a bad way that the board will just sack me. I don't know what else to do. And I've just holidayed past the deadline, so that ship sailed. Like it did in the Man United Let's Play. If you want to watch that, make sure you subscribe down below. I'm going to sit down because I've been here a long time. Just sack me. I thought it would be so easy to record. I thought, you know what? After work, just hop on. Doesn't take you long normally to get sacked. You might as well just do it now. Right, they're all fuming. They've been left out of registration. That's good. Surely the club vision isn't good now. Okay, job security insecure. We're getting closer, ladies and gents. Very disappointed with us not playing attacking football. I'm sorry, lads. Did you see Ortega's goal? Scott Carson's also scored. I mean, you've got to be pretty attacking if even your goalkeeper's getting on the score sheet. You'd think with the firepower that Chelsea have, they should be the first team to break the 40 mark. Do you think they did it? Do you think they broke the 40 mark? Are they the first team to score 40 against us? Yes, they are. They've scored 40. They've won 40-0. Half-time, it was 25-0. I thought it was going to be an absolute cricket score. I mean, not that this isn't, but still. Robert Sanchez. Hold on. What? Robert Sanchez has got player of the match. We haven't had a shot. How's that? What? He's had nothing to do. You don't deserve a day off for that dismal showing. Oh, God. Of course. Of course, they're somehow happy with that, aren't they? Are they going to have a meeting with me now? Is that it? Ancelotti's been spotted. Don't know who he's watching. Surely I can't keep my job after that. Nope, just telling me about the data hub instead. I mean, yeah, perfect. Lots to digest in the data hub, I think. All this is telling me is that if you do get sacked in FM, you should actually be pretty proud of yourself because it's quite hard to do. I genuinely don't know what else to do to make it go quicker. We're nearly at the first Champions League game. They're surely not going to give me that, are they? Another game done. 37-0 this time. Home to Bournemouth. I mean, they've beaten us 37-0. Pressure mounts. Come on, get me out of here. Oh my days, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here for the Champions League. What's going on, man? And Scott Carson isn't registered for the Champions League. Now, that is awful news. He's going to put the ball in the net now. Oh my God, it's happening again. Oh my God, it's happening again. We've scored a goal again. Edison this time. Let's see this one. Nathan Ake has apparently got the assist. What has he done? Into Edison. Not another banger. Not another banger. I mean, it's not as good as the Ortega one, but still outside of the box. What is going on? The game is trolling me. SI, if you can hear me, sack me. I don't understand what's going on. Hold on, we've scored again. Rodri scored this time. I mean, that's less impressive, isn't it? It's 35-2. It's ended. We've scored in the 90th minute. Has Rodri scored from there? Yeah, I mean, average goal. Average, just normal average goal. Anyway, we've lost 35-2. Surely now, the gods, the board at Man City, surely you have some pride here. I've just ruined your legacy. You've just won the trophy. Now you've just lost 35-2 to young boys. They've conceded 2, so maybe they're not very good. It's gone up. Why has my rating gone up? Hold on. Challenge for the Champions League. They're pleased. I am absolutely baffled. Top of the league, Newcastle, away from home, heading to St James's Park. I mean, it's a hard place to play, even when you're trying to play properly. So surely now, this is the one to end it. 45-0 we've lost to Newcastle. I give up with describing anything else. Managerial support abysmal. Come on. This time, we've lost 50-0. I wasn't even going to show you this game, but I said it 50-0. We lost 50-0 in the Carabao Cup. I mean, no one cares about the competition. To be fair, if anyone does, Man City probably do. They've won it so many times. Surely, losing 50-0 is enough. Oh, it's not enough. Luton next. Come on. I mean, no offense to Luton. If we now go and concede 40 goals to Luton Town and still don't get sacked, I genuinely think we give up. I don't know how this is possible. Apparently this year it's not possible to be sacked. Anyway, has anyone been sacked yet? In fact, that's a good point. I didn't ask this question beforehand. Have people actually been sacked in the early access? Is it possible? I don't really know. Okay, well, Luton Town have beaten us 39-0 at the Etihad now. Again, player of the match for the goalkeeper. I genuinely don't understand it anymore. Like, I thought a while ago we were going to get sacked, and we still haven't. What do we do? There's a Champions League game next, and that's against Porto. If we lose that, surely the then required bit they get a bit unhappy about. I don't know how they can be pleased. It's currently on course to reach a semi-final. We lost 35-2 to Young Boys. 33-0 to Porto. So surely now the Champions League dream is over again. That has got to be enough. Honestly, if it's not, we're going to have to come back a different day. I can't do any longer. I'm going live in 15 minutes. If you want to watch me normally, TikTok and Twitch links will be down below. Surely, I need to go make some fajitas still. I've got 15 minutes. They're still pleased. They're still pleased. They're still pleased. I give up. I give up. I'll see you later, guys. All right? I'll come back another time. We're back and ready to do it all over again. We're back in the building, ladies and gents, after a couple of days. The haters were good, if you were wondering. Anyway, you join us as we are on the verge of sack ahead of the Liverpool match. I mean, it's about time, isn't it? Right, Anfield, what have you got for us? All their form's a bit scary, isn't it? If this is the last game, I really want one more goalkeeper goal to finish it off. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? That'd be the icing on the cake, as we're already 1-0 down. We had one final wish. We had one shot on goal. Did it end in a goal? No, it didn't. We lost 42-0 at Anfield. It's not gone well, has it? I still haven't got the email. We're not going again, are we? It's the international break. It's perfect time to get rid of me, lads. I've made it to the Wednesday the week after. There's not any really important emails to look at. Surely I haven't survived again. The news said I was on the verge of a sack. What's going on? Nah, you're having a giggle, surely. We've made it through the international break. I don't know what part of this makes you think, yeah, actually, we'll leave him in the job. He's fine there. Well, just the 36-0 loss this time around to Aston Villa. That still isn't enough for us to get sacked. Although I kind of think, and again, I've said it many times, this one might be the one. We've got another goal. I've only realised it at full time. Edison's got on the score sheet again. Let's have a look. John Stones plays it forward. Edison on the volley. Oh, no, not on the volley, but he takes it down well and finishes across Rudd and into the corner. 35-1. That's not too bad then, is it? It's actually one of our better results, so I think that's okay. After 3 games, our goal difference is -100. I don't understand this game. What have they seen? Is it the fact that we've scored a goal finally, that they're happy with us again? I'd say happy. There's still a D. I am genuinely so confused. It's like the game's punishing me for being this bad. Genuinely, if you've managed to get sacked on this year's game, fair play to you, because it's absolutely impossible. God, it's a heavy one against Fulham. 43-0. Unbelievably, they're only 8 points adrift. Yeah, it's me back again. Just lost the top of the league this time. Brentford are top of the league. They beat us 31-0. No, I don't know how we're still here either. Oh, here we go. Off the back of that Brentford game. Board request meeting to discuss manager's future. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Hold on a second here. The board are pleased that the team is currently on course to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. What evidence have they got for that then? Where have they seen that? What are they basing that on? But they are understandably disappointed with the 39-0 loss to Luton, aren't we all? Oh, do we just refuse to attend? Failure to attend will result in the board terminating your contract. We'll attend anyway, shall we? Should we try and convince them that we've got enough about us? I think it looks worse than it is. We're prepared to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, we're classing that as a sack, everybody. We're out of here. We could have got sacked then if we wanted to. We could have left. That's enough. There's nothing else we can do. We leave today's video in 20th place. We can't even get the number of goals or the goal difference on the screen anymore. 11 games played, rock bottom, minus 424 goal difference. We have scored a goal though, so I mean, that's something. Just look at the fixtures, man. How have I just convinced them in that meeting that, yeah, everything is fine? That is a madness. Anyway, ladies and gents, I hope you have enjoyed this little experiment video we did today. I say little, it's taken me a long time to put together. But if you have enjoyed, please leave a like down below and make sure you jump in the comments with what you thought about the video. Other things you'd have done to get sacked quicker, other videos you want to see on the channel. Make sure you smash that subscribe button as well, because there'll be more videos like this coming, and I'll see you very soon.